Hello and welcome to season 4, episode 1 of Living Life podcast. I'm your host, Liv, who is living life. Get it. We all get it. It's not that clever. Welcome to season 4 of the podcast. Holy crap. This is like the ultimate. Like, this is what I've been dreaming of since I was a little puny freshman, crying in her bed sheets with voice memos open and posting those episodes. If I could go back, I actually wouldn't go back and change it for anything really. Those episodes in my freshman year truly made me who I am today, and to be able to speak to you as a senior in high school. Holy crap. I actually cannot believe it. Like, I am a senior. It's just crazy. Actually, one of like the craziest like full circle moments ever, because I started this podcast in my freshman year. Like, when I was going through it, like freshman year, I was just so scared and nervous for like kind of like everything in my entire life. Like, I just did not know what these next 4 years had for me in store. And now that like I'm like not done, but like I'm doing like the beginning to the end of my like kind of my high school career, is literally it's literally insane. So I just cannot believe like I've actually kind of been able to document my 4 years of high school in like kind of a different way, because like I know people like vlog them and like get to see all the memories, but like I look back and it's like it's just kind of I can be able to see the growth I've had in myself for these past 4 years, and it's just crazy. It's just literally insane, because I'm not anywhere near the person I was my freshman year. I'm not like who I was sophomore year, and junior year changed my life, and now I'm a senior who is like, I don't know, who's about to apply to college, who's this time next year I'll be in college, I'll be going off, which is just like the most crazy thing ever. So it is season 4, which means it's like the final high school season. Also, I want to excuse me for like being like kind of stuffed up. I've been pretty sick for the past few weeks. Like, not the past few weeks, but I've been sick like last week, and it's like still there. I'm not fully like recovered yet, so excuse me for like my nose being a bit clogged up and everything. So I actually already started school. I'd like to have this video recorded before school started, but I guess that just did not happen. So I started school July 24th. What the heck? I know. Why did I start in July? What the actual? That's so annoying. It was actually quite annoying. And also, we didn't like, it wasn't like actual like school school started, but like no one was like back. Like, so basically I started in July because we get Fridays off now. Whoop whoop. I actually like now being like kind of adjusted to the schedule fully, like I am so grateful to have my Fridays off. So now I have a 3-day weekend every single weekend. Yes, which is like kind of amazing. Like, it's actually not kind of, it's super amazing, because I actually just had a sleepover with my friends Thursday, Friday, and now I still have 3 whole days of the weekend, which is literally incredible. Like, so senior year gonna be freaking lit and filled with events, which is just so awesome. But I went back because, so the week we went back was so weird, because we had that week we went Monday through Friday, and like that like week before school started, because like the actual official first day of school was the 28th. So the week before, we were just like, it was just kind of like student orientations kind of in a way, and I actually helped with that, which was super fun. I actually love being a student orientator, because I was student orientation leader last year too, and that was really fun, because I got to kind of like meet the kids before they came in, and like kind of be like a helping friend in a way, even though that sounds so freaking cheesy. I actually do love it, and like helping out all the middle schoolers and high schoolers too, because I go to a 6 through 12 school, so it was really fun being a student orientation leader. And then I was this year too. I wasn't as involved as like could have been, but it's okay. So I went like Monday, Tuesday, and then I didn't go Wednesday, and then I went to school on Thursday, and that was like the kind of last day. Crazy, by the way. Like, I don't know, it's just like so insane being a senior, because this is gonna sound so like corny and like nostalgic or whatever, but I've literally dreamed about being a senior since my 8th grade year. Like, not even kidding. Like, everyone's like, oh, I wish I was a senior. Like, oh, senior schedule, like senior this, senior that. But no, like, I was sorry. I'm like messing with my hair. No, I was obsessed with the thought of being a senior. I was like, I cannot freaking wait. Like, it's gonna be the most goated year ever. Like, I just can't wait to like experience all the first, last, and just being like having a senior schedule and like leaving early and like hanging out with my friends and just like being older and like mature, which is just a crazy thing about, because now that I am actually a senior and I look back, because I actually just remember like there's this moment in sophomore year, and I was driving, and my mom was driving me home from school. And then we were just kind of talking about, I was like, oh, I'll be a senior in like a year from now. Isn't that nuts? And like now I'm like actually a senior. Like I'm Unk now. Which is kind of like emo. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, oh, I was really excited to be a senior, and now I'm like, oh, like, it's actually just kind of like not a feeling of like, or not like regret, but like deep just like fear in a way, because I'm just like so scared, because like this is like the last year. Yes. Okay, I am really happy that it's my last year of high school, but like I'm so terrified for the future, because all my friends are like, oh, I just want to be in college right now, like I just want to be in college, I want to do this and this, and I was like, no, like I want to stay, like I don't want to stay here forever, obviously freaking not, like don't want to be in high school forever, but like I don't want to go off. Like, I'm literally so terrified right now to like go off and go into college, and just like, even the application season right now, I'll make a whole episode about that, but like everything is just kind of stressing me out a little bit, just like the unknown of the future. And I'm like, I know it's gonna be fine. Like, I know it's gonna be fine, because look, I've gotten this far. Like, I've gotten this far, because little freshman me and even junior me, they didn't think they were getting out alive of those years. So I am like excited about it, but it's also like a weird feeling. Okay, so yes, I had my first day of school, which was crazy. It was actually kind of weird, but it was weird, because like it was only like the juniors and seniors that were back, and then like all the other grades weren't, and then on that Monday everyone was there, so it was a bit weird, but it was so fun, because this year in my school all the seniors are wearing like little kid backpacks, which is just like, I don't know, like the sweetest thing ever. It's really nice, and like you can like tell who's a senior from their backpack, which like before, like, yes, like I kind of know who's in my grade, but like now like we can really like see like, oh, you're a senior, which is just like, it's just really fun and cool actually, and I really like it. Also, my school's really small. There's only like 1,000 kids in total for like 6th through 12th, and my class, we're the biggest class, like graduating class for like since ever at our school, because my charter school's like still pretty new, so like we're all like super close, I would feel like, unless you're from my school and listening, you're like, what the heck, like absolutely not, we're not that close. But I would say that my grade is actually like, we're all really close, because most of us have been together like since the 6th grade, so we've all like really like seen each other like grow up, which is just like, oh, like I don't know how I feel. We're just gonna never see each other again. Kind of crazy, but like I would say my class is like really close, and I'm really happy about that, because last year's graduating class, they like, I don't know, they were all weird and cliquey, and like next year's, like none of them like each other, they're really separated, and I feel like our class I feel like all of us like really like each other, we're all on the same page for everything, which is gonna make senior year so much better. I'm only at like my 3rd week of school so far, but it's been pretty litty. There's been a lot of plotting lately going on, if you know, you know. But yeah, and like going back to senior backpacks, like there's so much senior stuff this year. On the last day, there's like a huge checklist in like our flex room, which is just like kind of free room, and they cross it off, and it was like a whole like dramatic ceremony to cross off a checklist. I don't really know how I feel about that one, but like we were just like kind of crossing it off, and like it actually got me really emotional, guys. I actually kind of sobbed, but we're not gonna talk about that one. But like it was really like emotional. I was like, dang, like this is the last one, and like everyone's like, we're never gonna see each other again, and like this is the last year with everyone. And like I like last year, junior year, I did not expect it like last year going from sophomore year to junior year, it felt like the same year. Like it felt like a long extended year of just like kind of hella misery. But we're not getting that one's different. But this year, like, it feels so different. Like, it feels completely like different and new and everything. I don't know, just like going day to day, like my day to day right now, it just feels like different. And I it's so stupid, but I'm like, this is the last time I'll ever do this. This is the last time I'll ever do that. Like, NPC bro. But like, it does feel like that, which kind of like makes this year feel a lot more special in a way. And like, I don't know, seeing like my Instagram mutuals like on their Instagrams be like senior sunrise and things like that, which is just crazy because like we're all old seniors now, which is just crazy because I'm like, I know these people since like freshman year, and now it's like they're gonna graduate and like go on their own paths, which is just so crazy. But doing all the senior things this year is gonna be so fun. I have a huge checklist, which is just like kind of crazy. I have a checklist of all the things I want to do this year. I have a senior box, and I'll actually, if you're watching the video, I have my senior box. Look how cute it is, guys. Like, I'm actually really obsessed with it. Class of 2026 might be the most goated class in the whole world. Like, look how cute this is, guys. Like, that's nuts. But doing all the senior things and like, I'm just so grateful because like last year was rough. If you haven't listened, go listen to the junior episode. But I think I'm in just like such a different mindset and headspace now, which is woohoo, perfecto. And like, I'm not gonna be self-destructing this year, guys. We're not gonna be doing that. And I'm just so happy. I love my friends so much. The quad. I hope you're listening, guys, but I love you guys so much. My core friends are just amazing. And all my other friends I love so dearly and so much. And like, I don't know. I'm just so excited for like the senior class to be one big friend group. Let's hope so, guys. It's no beef, right? No beef. And then we have our senior sunrise in like a week from now, which is kind of annoying. Like, it should have been earlier, but what can you do? I'm not on the PTO. But yeah, I'm really excited for what this year's gonna hold for me, because I'm like, damn, like it really is the last one, and there's just no more after this. Well, obviously, which I'm like low-key kind of grateful for, but still, it's kind of sad and emo. But let's talk about the summer before senior year, because this summer was garbage, just absolute trash summer. I was like, yes, I'm gonna be outside this summer. Outside, yes, we're gonna be out. I was inside like 90% of the time, okay? And oh my goodness. Oh my god, just like choked on my nothing. I just choked on air. As you can see, I clearly still don't edit my episodes, so I hope this is real authentic. This is real and authentic, guys. Just be grateful for that. What's that about? Oh yeah. So, and if I wasn't inside, I was literally at a summer program. So this year, if you listen to my junior episode, I kind of mentioned like the National Hispanic Institute. So last year I was a participant, and then this year I got invited back to be a junior counselor. Yes, I loved it. I loved it so much. If you watched the video, you could see I was winking, because I don't know, it definitely grew me as a person a lot more than I thought it would, because I was like, oh, LDZ last year, which is like the program, was like the best experience of my entire life. I loved it so freaking much. So like going back as a counselor, I was really, really excited because I love counseling. I love being a counselor. I'm like, that's what I was like meant to do in my life. I think like being like a camp counselor, but I go back and it's like low-key, I'm not going to get into it, but like it low-key was the most traumatizing week of my life, because yes, and what I've learned so far this year is that all men are evil. So I'm never speaking to a man ever again. And maybe we'll talk about that more this season. But that's all I'm going to say about that. And then I went to another National Hispanic Institution program. And that was okay. And that was in Denver. And that was okay, I guess. And then after that, I kind of did nothing. And then I kind of just like did nothing and was like inside. I wasn't really hanging out with my friends that much. I was getting like hella emo, which I'm like, maybe because it like carried, like that energy kind of carried from junior year into the summer, because like my sophomore year, best year of my entire life. Like those episodes were so good. And then junior year's episodes where there was like 3 of them. So I kind of like feel like that emo energy kind of carried into the summer, which I was like not a huge fan of. But that just means senior year summer is gonna be on fire. Right. But yeah, senior year, it's just so like oh my gosh, that was so that was so like NPC oh my gosh, I'm just like, I don't know, actually I've been hella cringe this year, but I'm like, it's okay because I'm a senior, so no one's gonna say anything about it, no one's gonna care. But what was I gonna say? But oh my gosh, so I kind of forgot what I was talking about, guys. We're just gonna ignore that one. But like, what was I say? But like so much, and like so my bad, so I'm sorry about that. I'm not very like, it sounds like uneducated in a way, but whatever. Anyway, senior year, it comes with so much stuff, like not only the senior events but also like college applications and things like that. And oh my goodness, my class is just so academically competitive, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna save that for a whole nother episode. But it's just like kind of emo this year because it's like there's so much, but it's always like the first, it's like the first last and like the last day of school. Oh my gosh, I can't even like think about that. And like graduation and like last homecoming. So I don't know, I'm really trying to like live in the moment and make as many memories as possible, because I'm like, okay, that's what my mantra is for senior year. I'm gonna say yes to everything. That's what I'm like really thinking about in my mind. I'm like, anything that's going on, I'm saying yes to it. Anything that's happening, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna do yes, because what was I gonna say? Oh, there was like so we do pickleball like every Tuesday, and we do it with my PE teachers, but like I was not gonna go. I was like, no. Oh no. It was like this like welcome back to school party, and I was like, I'm not gonna go to that. That shit's lame as hell. Like, who was gonna go to that? But I ended up going because I was like, well, let's check it out. I ended up staying for less than 5 minutes because it was lame as hell. But it's just like saying yes, like things like that, and saying like yes to pickleball, and saying yes to like hanging out places. Like, I'm trying to make as many memory. Just shoot me. I'm trying to make as many memories as possible, because it's like looking back at senior year, you're gonna be like, oh, like dang, I cannot wait. Like, that was so fun. This was so fun, because I do not want to live my senior year with regrets. Absolutely not. That's what I'm gonna apply to every college. I'm gonna do all the things. I'm gonna go for every opportunity. I have a couple interviews for wedding planning agencies for a little internship, so fingers crossed I get them, guys. Because that's what I want to do. I want to be a wedding planner. I feel like that's so like niche and cute. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so cringe. I'm actually so cringed. Whatever, it's okay, because I'm a senior, so everything gets excused. But okay, low-key, guys, does senior aura exist? I feel like senior aura is a thing. Like, they're like, seniors have an aura to them, and like I feel like, I don't know, I obviously can't tell because I am a senior, but like last year the seniors had aura, the year before seniors had aura. They were just, the seniors before were just a little weird, but it's okay. So like, damn, like, do I have that aura now? Like, yes, I'm a senior. Yesterday I got told I look unk as fuck, so I just keep looking unk, I guess. And low-key at my program, at the National Hispanic Institution program, I was a JC, and everyone thought I was 19. Everyone thought I was old. Everyone thought I was in college. I was grown as hell. So I just guess I'm unk now, but I feel like there's an aura now, and I'm like, wow, I never had aura like I have aura like this before. Like sophomore year, my aura was off the damn charts, bro. I was just radiating aura, like, shit, like, everyone knew me, everyone knew my name, damn, like, sophomore year was just so lit. But like, I had so much aura sophomore year, but now I'm like, guys, is the aura coming back to me or what? Like, do I still have it, or did I lose it all? But yes, senior aura. And yep, I was gonna say senior huzz, but yikes, no, I don't know about that one. So I guess this is gonna be a really short episode because I don't really have much more to say. Like, this year so far has been really good. Hasn't been as good as sophomore year though, but it's been really good, like, so far. And I'm just so excited to, like, I don't know, I have really, really good friends this year, and I'm really excited to, like, end the year with, like, everyone, and just, I don't know, I'm just really excited to, like, go through the entire year, because I'm like, It's gonna be so different, and it's gonna be really exciting, but it's also gonna be like really emo and sad. If anyone plays Rivers and Roads, ooh, it's on site. It's actually on site. Like, no, we're not gonna do that one. But I don't know. I really love my senior class. Like, we're all like really close, I would say. Like I said, and doing all the back to school not back to school, like senior things is gonna be really fun. So I'm actually just like stoked for this year and like everything that's gonna come with it, because I'm like, damn, like I got that. We got that. But yeah. And also I graduate in like June, which is like, what the fudge? I cannot believe I have to go graduate in June instead of May. But it is what it is. So I hope to post more of the podcast, because this has kind of been like a documentary to me. My past 4 years, like, wow, like I just really love the podcast, and I really want to put more effort into it this year. I know I said that last year, but it didn't happen. Go listen to the junior episode, and then you'll find out why I was like so emo and missing person. Okay. But I hope to post more, because yeah, just having the podcast is so crazy and nuts. Maybe we'll have our first guest on this year. Who knows? This year is full of mysteries and excitement. Ew, NBC. Oh, I'm so cringe this year. But again, like I said, it's okay, because I'm a senior. But yeah, senior aura, senior Riz. Basically, not senior Riz. So basically, I cannot wait for senior year, and I can't wait to tell y'all even more about everything that's gonna happen this year, and just, I don't know, talking through the feelings and everything, because I'm like, senior year is gonna be so emo, but at least I get to do it with you guys. So thank you so much for listening to this episode of Living Life podcast. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Live out.